Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our political analysis. And today we are going to look at the National Dialogue Committee report, which actually was handed to Raila Amolo Odinga and His Excellency William Samuel Ruto. And from the side of Azimio, you know, Raila Amolo Odinga has actually come out and he has given his verdict about the National Dialogue uh, Committee report. And Raila Amolo Odinga has actually told the public that he gives a go-ahead of the report. That means he accepts the report the way it is, and that report should be moved a notch forward. And that is actually what we are going to discuss about. But before we dive deeper and try to see why Raila Amolo Odinga had to accept that report instead of disowning the report, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. Now let us go back to the discussion. Raila Amolo Odinga has actually recommended the National Dialogue Committee report, and he has owned that report, and that's why he has accepted the report and he has endorsed it. Even if Raila Amolo Odinga has said that the report is not perfect, has not been finished, I think that is a political language. The truth is, Raila Amolo Odinga has endorsed that report and now he owns it, saying that the report is imperfect and has not finished it, and he goes forward to own the report. It means now that the report will be taken forward the way it is, and nothing is going to be discussed about it further. For example, people have said that that report did not touch anything which will gain directly the people of Kenya. And if you look categorically, you can agree that surely the report does not actually make the life of the Kenyans to be better. But the report is going to make a burden to the people of Kenya. And this makes me feel that whenever Raila Amolo Odinga has a political contest, he always does that for his political gain. Because if you know what happened until we had to have that committee, people had come out and they had complained about the high cost of living. And people were very clear that they wanted William Samuel Ruto to bring down the cost of living. And that's where it started. But Raila Molo Odinga hijacked that. And he made that to be political. And that's why I can say he used that for his own political gain. And now what do we have in the table? It's about leaders. creating more political positions. Because the report has come out and it has actually suggested that we are going to have the office of the Prime Minister being entrenched into our constitution. And at the same time, we are going to have the leader of opposition office with two deputies being entrenched in the constitution and being funded by the taxpayer money. What does that mean? It is going to be a burden for the people of Kenya, and that will increase the cost of living. So politicians are people who you cannot trust. Politicians will always come together when they see that they can use that for their common interest. And that's why Raila Odinga has now come together with William Samuel Ruto. Because William Samuel Ruto has found a way he can hold Raila Amolo Odinga so that he can actually move forward politically with easiness. And at the same time, Raila Amolo Odinga is going to gain, because if there will be a creation of the Prime Minister office and the office of the leader of opposition, it means that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to occupy one of that office. And that's why we Kenyans, we must be very careful not to be used by the politician, because politicians always have in mind about their political interest, not the people of Kenya interest. And that's why for me, I say the people of Kenya must come hand in hand and reject that National Dialogue Committee report, because it is going to put more burden on the shoulders of the people of Kenya. We are going to be more taxed to run those offices. I don't know what's your take about all this. Do you see that report as being beneficial to the people of Kenya? And do you feel okay by Raila Amolo Odinga telling the Kenyans that the report is imperfect, but it is a good start? Do you see that as a good gesture to the people of Kenya who suffered during the time we had mass action across the country and some lost life? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then I request you kindly to request them for me so that they can subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always smash the bell button, because once you smash the bell button, you give YouTube an okay to notify you whenever we come up with any political conversation and we have brought it into YouTube. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political analysis. Goodbye.